watching Ry-Roblox YT. Now, Logo Evolution. Hey guys, Ry here, and welcome to episode 146 of Logo Evolution. For this episode, we're taking a look at Record TV. And they have a big history, so I will anyways need a bit of help, so I have Windows XP and Resi TV to help me. Anyways, so I will tell you a bit about Record. Record TV is the second oldest Brazilian channel in the world, launching 66 years ago to be exact, on the 27th of September, 1963. And oh, do they have a big history, having 30 logos. They have even more than that. Some of these contain the main date of the logo being used. So anyways, Resi TV will do the first 10. I will do the second half of the 10, and Windows will do the last 10. So, let's begin. Okay, so we all know that Record's first logo was a train. It was a 1953 logo, as it started out with this. And then we have the 1953 to 1965 logo. And here's some weird variants I'm going to show you. This is a variant that took place in 1960, although I don't think they even used it then, because they used probably that train. Next is the pinwheel. This was seen in December 1966. The pinwheel actually kind of looks like Resi Global's pinwheel. And they pronounced it as record. They pronounced it record, but without the D. They pronounced it as record, which is hilarious. Here are some more of those weird variants. This is a variant from 1970, which I don't think exists. This is a 1972 item with the KABC7. Here is another variant, and here's a 1973 variant where the KIBC kind of 7 is inside that record text. Now moving on with our main logos, we have a few of these. This is the next logo called the Tower, and it was used from 1977 to 1980. Nah! Wait. I don't think they use that on the air, because I've never seen it being used. Anyways, we have the sun. It was used from 1979 to 1982. And the weird variants don't count anyways. And the next logo is an alternate. These next three logos are alternates. This is the first one. This is the second one, where we just use that. And the final one is the one where the people say record, followed by a big one. is the 1982 to 1986. Life it since 1983. The soccer variant would be, I think, after that. But the variant itself looked like this. Moving on, we have another special variant. This is seen in 1985. We see half of the rainbow. Next is the... Wait. Okay, 6 is the rainbow. No. It's called the diamond, and it was mainly used from 86 to 90, with this variant being 1986 to 1988. And I'm only showing one variant anyways. And yes, the record text is black, so you can't mainly see it because it blends in with the background, which is a dark blue. Moving on, we have the, I don't know what to call it, but I call it the colorful record wheel. And it was from 1990 to 1992. And this is the start of the name Ry-Roblox. Okay, this next logo is probably a classical one called the Sphere, and it was used from 1992 to 1995. But before we get onto that, there is a special variant that was used from Agosto to September 1992, which is August to September in Portuguese. And we see a remade version of the text, like another one of those variants. Next, we have the Sphere, and it was used from 1982 to 1993. Next is the Sphere 2, and it was used from 93 to 94. Here's a 40 years variant. Okay, and the final that I can know about is the colorful text, which is used from 1994 to 1995. This logo is called the TV, and it was only seen in 1995. But there is no footage, except for that. Next, we have the dots, and it was used from 1996 to 1997. Next is the flat record. I think probably Reggie TV remembers this. It was used from 1997 to 1998. Okay, here comes the recording works with the globe, but it's probably not for recording right now. Anyways, we have the bronze, and it was only seen in 1998. Followed by another variant. And another variant. And we are almost done with the history anyways. So moving on, we have the recorded different fonts, which is mainly seen from 1998 to 2000. 1998 doesn't have footage, and 1999 doesn't have footage. So we're going to move on to the Bronze 2 Plus, and it was used from 2001 to 2002, or just the bronze, which is 2000 to 2001. But I don't think there's much footage. But anyways, here it is. Give me footage. Next, we have that, 2000, it was used from 2001 to 2002. The first variant contained the year 2001 under the Ready Record text. This is seen probably on the 1st of January, probably of that year. Where we see lasers. And second might have been the main variant where we would see a person. Next we have the Earth. I'm only showing like 3 variants. And this is used from 2002 to 2016. And I think wait a second. Anyways, I got 9 done. So the final one I can mainly show you of the variants is this. From 2006 to 2007. But I'm going to let Windows do that. Here is a 2002 variant. Anyways, Windows can do the next ones. Okay, thank you. So these next logos is called the White Tiles, which is one of them. This is used from 2003 to 2004, but I don't think there's no footage. Anyways, we have the LED blue, and it was used from 2005 to 2007, but there's no footage apparently. Next we have the city, and it was used from 2006 to 2007. And there is no choir saying record, because the original version has a choir saying record. Moving on, we have the blue text, and it was used from 2007 to 2010. Why is this so underrated, you ask? Well, I can tell you right now. Here it is. Here's an underrated variant. Let me show you again. Listen carefully. Did you hear why it was underrated? It was hated because of those 2 notes stuck together, which don't even fit anyway. It doesn't fit. Moving on, we are with the New Earth, and it was used from 2010 to 2016 mainly. Here's only one variant I'm showing, which has to be my favorite in the set. And the final is the light blue TV you can call it, or the shining shape, and this has been in use since 2016. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed.